Hey, Magic fans, welcome back. This is your captain speaking here on Captain Clyde's MTG. And today we got some more Chicago or San Diego Comic Con coverage. The CDC or the SCSD, the thing with consonants and lots of them. Anyway, so before we get started today, today's topic is going to be new movie trailers and what's going to be coming out. I won't be playing the trailers or going over them or anything like that. You guys can feel free to go look those trailers up on other YouTube channels. Just want to give you a brief overcap of what's out there, what to expect, what's coming, and a quick review of how I feel about whether or not it's even worth you watching. So, as an old school geek connoisseur, I'd like to let you know that my opinion means nothing, and you should listen to it. So anyway, before we get started, remember, like, subscribe, comments down below, feeds the YouTube algorithm, hit the notification bell, try and get to 1,000 subscribers. Appreciate any help you can give. Also, there's all kinds of cool stuff on the eBay store. You can sign up on Patreon for a monthly subscription with free swag and deals to the store. All this is linked in the description. And so is my email in case you just want to reach out and say, hey. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, I forgot to tell you guys about this on the last video. I told you I would. Sorry about that. I'm a professional, I swear. But Pokemon are starting to get apparently what's called Squishmallow. Squishmallow is basically kind of a pillow thing, right? So these are plush toys. You can see here we have one for Pikachu, and I don't know this Pokemon. I'm not really into them. Sorry. But anyway, so you're probably gonna start seeing some Squishmallows come out for the old Pokemon stuff if that's the kind of thing you're into. Seems pretty cool. Um, they'll probably sell to some degree, but yeah, it's kind of neat. Is what it is. All right, so on to the movies. Let's start talking about them. First thing is we have the new movie Shazam: Fury of the Gods put out a new official trailer. Um, it's very interesting. It kind of gives a throwback to. It's basically just watch the trailer. Uh, but it's another kind of cheesy Shazam movie where he's not sure he's the right man for the job. The some of the old gods are upset that he stole their powers in quotation marks. And that seems to be the gist of it. So if you're in for a little lighthearted fun and something good for the kids, this is probably going to be a good movie for you. So I mean, check it out if you want to. I'll watch it eventually. Next we have Lord of the Rings: The Rings of Power. So we're months away from the Amazon Prime release of this in September. They were there to talk about the show and a few other things. I have heard so many horrible things about this movie that I am already scared to even watch it. So, yeah. I'm gonna pray it's not as bad as they say it is. Um, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. I mean, I will give it a good thumb through on a couple videos at least to see what's up. Um, but as hyped as I was for this to begin with, I have pretty much lost all of that enthusiasm now and am pretty much not caring when this comes out. So take it with a grain of salt, guys, but I've heard some bad woke stories around this one. So moving right along, next we have Tales of the Walking Dead. So this is going to be another Walking Dead movie slash sequel slash series. It's an upcoming spinoff, which is set to premiere on Sunday, August 14th. Don't get me wrong, love Terry Crews. It might make me tune in for a little bit, but I never got really big into The Walking Dead, and it kind of feels like now they're just milking it for everything it's worth because my lord, has it been going on forever. But hey, if this is what you're into, more power to you. I can respect that. I know that it is a good show. A lot of people do seem to like it, so who am I to judge? Especially when I haven't heard too many bad things about it, and who doesn't like zombies? So next we have Teen Wolf the movie, because this is what we need in our life. Paramount Plus is going to show the trailer for the Teen Wolf movie. The cast members from the original TV show, so like it says here, it's going to include Tyler Posey, Holcomb, are going to join the series creator Jeff Davis at the panel. But this is based not off of the movies we're used to as a young child, but the TV series. And after watching the clip for this movie, honestly not impressed. I have no idea what's going on, and I just don't care. If you like this movie, I'm sorry, or if you like the series, it's just I'm used to the old Teen Wolf movie, Michael J. Fox, yada yada yada, all the other guys that got a chance to play it. So I was kind of hoping it was something like that. However, it is not. It's based off the TV series, so yeah. Moving right along. Next, we have Disney has now pulled out all the stops by getting so desperate they are doing the National Treasure Edge of History streaming service, otherwise known as the National Treasure TV series, which started off with Nicolas Cage doing a couple movies, which has now apparently been taken off. Um, a more, it says here, a youthful take on treasure hunting, which will be on Disney Plus. Um, I just think this isn't going to be cool. Oh, without Nicolas Cage and the normal cast, I just don't see how much cool this could be. Now, I could be wrong. They could be. I mean, as long as it has the same premise as the actual National Treasure movies, I think it's going to be fine. But often when we get TV series like this, they just butcher the entire thing, and it's just never that good, honestly. And for those of you who don't know, I've been watching Halo on um, the series, and as cool as it is, I'm just not real happy with the storyline. So, anyway, moving right along. Next show, that's right, we have She-Hulk. This was a very interesting take on the movie. It does seem pretty cool. I do like the fact that the trailer includes a lot of people from the MCU. Not only is She-Hulk there, but Bruce Banner is trying to help her control it, learn from it, so forth and so on. Also, we have some people from the Sorcerer Supreme realm popping up. I think Abomination is in it. I believe that's his name. Uh, and they also had some, let's say, guest stars they didn't really reveal, but I have a hunch on who they are, but I don't really want to give it away just yet. So you watch the trailer, you tell me in the comments down below what you think. But I think it's going to be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to watching at least a couple episodes. Hopefully it doesn't go south too quick because it's honestly not that bad. All right. Netflix is coming out with the Sandman from the comic book series. I believe it's Dark Horse. If you guys haven't seen this trailer, I highly suggest that you watch it. Uh, the Sandman is a very great comic book series. Like I said, I think from Dark Horse Comics back in the day. I like it a lot. The series looks good. It gives me very much the whole kind of Constantine vibe. So check out that trailer if you want. And I look forward to watching this on Netflix because I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited about it. It looks good. Looks like it's a good high budget movie slash series. Really digging it. Next, we have The Dragon Prince, Mystery of Arivos. So, if you haven't watched Netflix and haven't watched The Dragon Prince, I highly suggest you do so. This is season 4. The first 3 seasons I thought were fantastic, a little bit on the kiddie side, but as an animation, I really enjoyed this series. I look forward to season 4. Uh, I just kind of hope that, the 2-year time skip that they put in this kind of really levels the characters up as far as maturity and adult level. In the preview, you kind of get that same kind of kiddie vibe to a certain degree, but I really hope it gets a little more adult oriented because I like the characters originally and I'd like to see them as adults and grow up and be more mature. But yeah, all in all, great movie, great series. Not movie, great series. I suggest you guys watch the first 3 seasons before this comes out because I know I'll be watching this one. I like it a lot. Next, we have Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. If you haven't watched this trailer, I highly suggest you watch it. It's starring Chris Pine with a lot of other great stars. Um, I don't know if it's going to be a good Dungeons and Dragons movie, but it looks like it will be. It has a lot of the iconic Dungeons and Dragons stuff in it. The only thing I worry about is the storyline and what's going on. The one thing I do like is the fact that Chris Pine is a bard and everybody else is better than him. But I see some promise in this, and I hope this kind of leads more into a Dungeons and Dragons multiverse where we get to see some of our favorite stars like Drizzt Orden, Minsc and Booze, El Minster, guys like that in actual movie form. Maybe even to tell some of the tales of the classic old dungeons, like maybe Undermountain, the Underdark, whatever the case may be. I think that'd be really cool. So looking high hopes for that one. Wakanda Forever. So this is the Black Panther sequel. I look very much forward to this. It's gonna base on the premise with Chad Bronswick being gone to cancer. They've decided not to recast his role and put a new Black Panther in and take his place. I big props for that, and God bless him and his family. And thank you, Marvel, for doing the right thing and not recasting him because he passed, but instead moving on and making another Black Panther probably come to the forefront, or whatever it is you plan on doing with this. I look forward to it greatly and really do plan on watching this and have high hopes for this movie, especially since they're doing right by Chad. So, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are all the new trailers that have, and information about those trailers or new movies that came out from San Diego Comic Con. I hope you liked the video. I hope you enjoyed the trailers. If you seen something you like, go check it out on YouTube. It's pretty easy. Just type in what you're looking for. I'm pretty sure you'll find it. It's just like Google, except more video-y, I guess. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Until next time, be kind, and as always, I hope to see you across from the game table.